Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to cyBorg Gaming. We're here for part 2 of our Formula 1 22 My Team career mode. Now, if you haven't seen the last video, before I get into spoilers, you can hit the link above me, go watch that, and come back here. For those of you who have seen it or just didn't care to go back and watch it, we DNF'd on the second last lap of the race, so pretty ridiculous. We weren't in the points anyways. We were in P12, I believe, and we DNF'd in the second last lap, so very unfortunate for us. But we're here in Jeddah for this Grand Prix this weekend. We're looking to bounce back. We're looking to outperform our teammate Nico Hulkenberg for the first time this season. But before we get into that, we got the first Pirelli hot lap, so I guess this is kind of similar to F1 2020. They had these sponsored events with kind of the old cars like they do in real life, and you kind of just have to drive through a little section of the map without going below a certain average speed or getting the highest average speed possible, and then the higher you go, the more claim points you get. But that's to start off this video. We are into qualifying now. This qualifying is crazy, and the race itself is crazy too. Make sure you guys watch until the end. It's actually a really good race. I love Jeddah personally. It's probably my favorite track to drive on out of any of the tracks, so I'm pretty good at it, and you'll see here in this video. We're on our second hot lap in Q1. We're 4/10 up. The qualifying's already done. I don't show the first hot lap because there's never a point of doing that. But coming down the pit straight in Q1, we finished with a 130.2, and surprisingly, that is good enough for P5. Which, when I did that, I was pretty shook. Like, you know, our car is up there, it's middle of the pack, I would say, but we out-qualified both of the Mercedes as well in Q1, so I guess high expectations in this race. But going into Q2 now, we're on our first hot lap. We put up the fastest lap for now. A lot of the other cars haven't gone, and then I just looked to quickly overtake Gasly, and he crashes into me in qualifying. We got side body damage. We got a yellow flag, and I gotta hustle all the way back to the pits now. But basically, it wasn't enough to get a second hot lap. We had to come in, wait for the repairs to finish, and we couldn't get out on a second lap. But thank God we got that banker lap in, because we finished P5 again in Q2. Nico Hulkenberg in P7 with a 130.8. But into Q3, this is where things get interesting. Nico Hulkenberg comes up behind me. I'm giving him a tow through sector 1, and we're trying to push, and we spin out. These cars run a lot lower than before, so you can literally like skateboard grind on the curves, which is kind of funny. But because of that spin, I had to take another lap around, and then we finally get a decent qualifying hot lap in here. We're still stuck in P10 behind Gasly because of that spin, so we are fighting to try and get a good lap in so we can get at least into the top 7, I would say, for qualifying. And on top of that, because I didn't pit, we're probably going to be low on gas, which is also going to be an issue. Entering sector 3, I don't really know how much higher in terms of pace I was compared to Q2, because I got a +8 delta, but that's only because I spun. But we put up a 130.5, and right at the end of the lap, we run out of gas. So as you can see here, we're in low fuel mode, and we are just hustling back to the pits with 4 minutes left to see if we can get another lap up. And the hot lap we go out on after this is a few tenths better, but it doesn't move us at all. We're still in P5, so that's where we're going to be starting for this race. We out-qualify our teammate for the first time this season as well. He's starting in P9, but let's get into this race, guys.
We're here today on the shores of the Red Sea in the lower Hejaz Mountains to visit one of the newest circuits on the Formula One calendar. We're in Jeddah, home to what we all hope is going to be a thrilling Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And a very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, the engineer, and Fernando Alonso, Bottas, Ocon, Hülkenberg, and Pierre Gasly, Russell, Perez, Lando Norris, and Joe, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Mick Schumacher, and Lance Stroll, Magnussen, Vettel, Albon, and Nicholas Latifi. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we are here in Jeddah. At the moment, so my most preferred track, we've had the best qualifying, way better than I expected, way better. So I guess I'm better at this track than I even thought. But we're in P5 behind Lewis Hamilton, in front of Fernando Alonso, but we're gonna see how good my actual race pace is here in Jeddah. I might be good at qualifying, but the race is a whole different story. But we're also starting in front of our teammate, Nico Hülkenberg, which makes us 1 for 1 now in qualifying session. So he out-qualified me in the last race. I'm feeling a little bit more confident with this car. Still not as confident as I was with the 2021 cars, but definitely a lot more confident. So we're 1 for 1 in qualifying now. And let's see if I can I can make it 1 for 1 on the, I guess, final race positions. But here we go, on to the starting grid. Now I am gonna look to cover off whoever's behind me. Oh, okay, come on. But here we go. We got 3 red lights, 4 red lights, 5 red lights, and we are underway in Jeddah, where I won the championship last time around. We're going to try and launch it up the inside on Lewis Hamilton, where we're going 3 wide into turn 1. As we got the outside positioning, which is kind of where you want to be for that optimal race line. We got to take it easy here on this first lap. Very easy to lose focus and crash into the back of one of these drivers. But we moved up 1 spot. We passed Max in the Red Bull. We'll see how long that lasts for, because I don't know how the CRM3 is going to hold up in a full race against all of these behemoths of constructors. We're not really near them, as Verstappen is trying to come up the inside. I'm going to try and block him off, slice him off. We're going to try and push him out. Oh, but he's got the pace, and he causes us to screw up that turn. We got Alonso behind us now. He's right up our rear. Gonna use a little bit of that overtake, try and get a gap on Alonso. We don't want him overtake. Oh god, I paused it. Overtaking us. As we head on to lap 3 here, we got Verstappen and Hamilton fighting. That has given me literally a whole half a second of an advantage to try and catch up and join this battle. 1.4 now, because we go wide in sector 1 here. We're trying to catch up. Honestly, I think my pace is a little bit better. If I could put my head down and get some good laps in, I think we can catch up to them, honestly. And there you have it. We've joined the fight here, as we're going to try and stick through this dirty air and actually try and overtake one of these guys. Poor positioning. Oh crap, we fly off the racetrack. But that's fine. We're still in P5. We haven't moved up or down any positions. Oh, we got DRS on Hamilton, but the Hamilton doesn't have it on Verstappen. We might overtake Hamilton here. Okay, let's see. We're gonna have DRS 2 more times. I don't know. They changed the DRS zone compared to last season, so it's basically just 3 straight DRS zones. We're even gonna use some of our battery here. Okay, we're gonna get on the next one. We're gonna brake early, get ready for this turn, get out of here properly, and try and go for the overtake here. Down this long straight. Can we get into P4, pass Hamilton, and keep him behind us? Okay, he's going for the inside. Can we clear him? Oh, and we're wheel to wheel, but we clear Hamilton. He's trying to go up the inside, I think. No, he sticks to the outside, but we've overtaken Hamilton. We're in P4 now. Let's go. Oh my God, here he comes again. I can't shake him. All right, well, the battle with Lewis continues. As we're just playing DRS tag with each other at the moment. He gets me on the back straight, but then I come back at him on the front straight, and we can't seem to shake each other. Just kind of tone each other along here as we go for the overtake, see if we can beat him cleanly into turn 1. Oh God, I broke super late, way too late there. I didn't even have to. I just used to it for these last 2 laps. We've been freaking braking super late, but we managed to overtake Hamilton again. Oh, what? No, I got broadcast mode on. So who are we coming out behind? Okay, we're coming out behind Hamilton, and these tires are going to be freaking cold as heck. Yeah, we got, like, super cold, hard tires. This is going to cost us, man. This is going to cost us. Hopefully Russell has the same issues as us. We got a second lead. We're going to let Russell and Alonso battle it out for P6, and we're going to try and get a little bit of a gap here, and hopefully without DRS on me. Yeah, you can see they're already falling back to 2 seconds. Let's go. Oh, is that a yellow flag? We got a yellow flag in Sector 2. Yellow flag in Sector 2. There's someone spin out. Oh, Russell's going slow. Was there contact? George Russell's out of the session. That might be a safety car. That might be a safety car. Is that going to be a safety car? Someone pitting too. Verstappen went into the pits. Don't tell me that better not be a safety car. Oh, and Alonso just passed us. I wasn't paying attention. So here we go on Alonso again. Lap 22. Can we get it done? As we outbreak out Alonso, we're back into we're P4 now because Verstappen has a pit. So now we gotta defend like hell. Try and keep Alonso behind us for these last few laps, these last 2 laps of the race. If you guys have watched up to this point, make sure you drop a like on the video, make sure you're subscribed, and let me know in the comments what you're thinking of the series so far, 2 episodes in. So with Alonso now, he's got 4/10 of a second behind us. Oh, and Verstappen is right on his rear 2K. Hopefully they start battling. We need them to start battling so that the time drops and then we can get a little bit of a gap. But I feel like Verstappen is going to have no issue whatsoever overtaking Alonso on those soft tires. He might even overtake me. And I don't have DRS either. Come on, Alonso. Do your defending. Do what you did with George. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, I just got double overtaken. Are you serious? And we got wing damage. No. Oh, come on. Verstappen goes in the pit again. What is going on? We got wing damage from Verstappen. How much is that going to affect us? Can we still overtake Alonso? Going in with 2 laps left in this race, we get it done into turn 1. Did he suffer damage too? I don't know. Oh my God. I freaking shit myself. They went on both sides of me. I couldn't do anything but go straight. In Sector 1 is for sure where we're going to be losing a lot of time. We don't have a front half of the wing, I think. How much damage did we get there? Alonso's coming up. Is he gonna try and launch it up the inside? Yes, he is. Oh, he's looking for his time to strike, and he hits us again. No, you stay behind me, sir. I'm gonna slice you off right here. Get out of the way. We're going wheel to wheel with Alonso. Oh my god. Holy crap. We're going for P4. Hamilton, he's 17 seconds in front of us. We have no chance of a podium. Holy crap, the downforce is really gone on this car. We got an orange front wing. It might still be there. You guys can see it on the broadcast cam, most likely. But I can't see jack shit. Oh my god, we go wide. So we're heading on to the last lap here. Can we keep Alonso behind us for another lap, or is he gonna have something else to say about that? Where is he? Did he go into the pits? Oh, he went to the pits. He might have gotten damage. Okay, so we got P4. Let's go. We just gotta finish the race here. And who's behind him? Yuki Tsunoda is way back there. Oh my god. So Verstappen had to pit again after battling with Alonso. And then Alonso battling with me has to pit. We got damage on our wing. So much damage has been sustained in this weekend. We had a spin. That's not really damage, but Gasly hit us in qualifying, and we missed our second hot lap in Q2. Still made into Q3, thank God, with the banker lap. Or it might have been Q1 into Q2. I don't know, but we missed the second hot lap. Charles Leclerc wins the Grand Prix. What a dramatic last few laps here in Jeddah. I love this track. It's probably my favorite track out of any of them, at least racing on it. Just so high speed. I love the high speed corners. And we are on our way to a P4 here in Jeddah. And that will also make us 1 for 1. Or not 1 for 1. 1 and 1. With our teammate Nico Hülkenberg in terms of race results here, as he got P7 or P8 or something like that in Bahrain, and we had a DNF on the last lap. No DNFs today. Let's go. Last year for the championship we got P1, but with a slower car, new rules and stuff, we're gonna get a P4 here today. Let's go. Oh my god, I am freaking sweating. Holy crap. So we got a 1-2 finish for Ferrari. That is gonna put them ahead of Red Bull, I believe, in the Constructors Championship. And with that win, Charles Leclerc takes the lead for the Drivers Championship. But for cyBorg Racing, I passed Nico Hülkenberg with the 12 points from P4, and I think it's only taken Hülkenberg like 2 races to pass Schwartzman in his point total, which is kind of funny. But into the team R&D stuff, we're gonna get a major aerodynamics upgrade, the wheel rim covers, and we're gonna get a gearbox reliability testing. The car needs to be more reliable after Bahrain, and we're already having ICE issues in this race after 2 races, so we need to improve on that. And then we're thrown into a personnel department meeting to end off this video, but we just want Hülkenberg to be more aware of his fuel load consumption throughout the race. So not a big deal. But that's going to be the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched up to this point, make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys for Driver Career Mode Part 2 in the next one. And then after that, it will be my team Career Mode Part 3. And I will see you guys then. Have a good day, guys.